Look, I haven't been on a board before. I don't have formal board experience. I've done other things, like I've been a founding member of a chapter of a sorority, or I've led in other capacity. Am I at a disadvantage here, or how do I position myself more effectively so I'm not at a disadvantage?
Yeah, great question. It's not by chance that in today's presentation, one of the first two slides that I show, it talks about, and in that case, I know it's more for public company directorship, but know that we are not still in the realm of only previous board directors being appointed to new board roles. Those days are somewhat over at this point right now. So, what I like to say in this, and what I look for, and even in my evaluation process, is that I'm not necessarily looking for previous board experience. In fact, I would tell you that many boards are not great learning or proving grounds because that director is bringing those bad practices with them to other boards. And that's very prevalent. So, what I'm looking for again is this mindset. If I go back from a moment ago and talk about that understanding of the interrelationship between strategy and governance, I will take a an aspiring director with an understanding of what that question is over a director that served on companies for over 20 years any day of the week because I know they're going to be more valuable in the seat that they're going to be appointed to.
Right.
So keep in mind, there is a progression in this. In your board documents, for example, the second area of your board document, it calls for a heading area that says board and board committee experience. If you don't have any prior, you leave that section out and move right into things that you can correlate to what we call board level experience. And that's where I said you want to think back throughout your history of, did you present to a board in the past? Did you create reporting or statistics that eventually rolled its way up to the board?
Hmm.
So don't think that you're limited in this whatsoever, but you need to have a plan with this right now. It's part of the reason I'm so passionate about this and speaking about this is that have a plan for this. Don't go into this blindly. Don't think you're going to start just sending resumes and CVs out there and someone's going to say, "Oh, this is a good person. You may have the best experience and expertise in the world." You have to go about this in a disciplined manner. You have to create the proper board documents. You have to make sure you're representing the areas of value you bring to a board, even if you have not served on a board. You have to speak their language.